I didn't realize later on in life that they were antagonist specialists. Because every Christmas, I'd get an old billfold that was just wore out. And I always knew it was the same one because it had the outline of a western saddle on it. And oh, they just laughed when I opened that, and I wouldn't understand. It would just make me so mad, and I'd just cry, you know. And I'd go right then, go in the kitchen, throw it in the trash can, you know, so it wouldn't happen no more. Well, them boys would go get that thing later today and just put it away. I'd get it next year. Well, it happened my way about every year. I got it every year, and oh, it just makes me mad every time I got it, you know. Well, that just made Christmas special for them when they did that. But when I got about 12, I just knew it was my year to get my first shotgun. Well, this is the year. I had an old BB gun, and it was so wore out, it wouldn't even kill the birds no more. They wasn't even scared of it. It just bounced off. It just exhausted. And both my brothers were hunting rabbits and doing those things, and I said, boy, I'm old enough now. This is my year. Well, this shortly before Christmas, sure enough, behind the tree was this gun box wrapped up, you know, and boy, you could shake it and you could tell there was a gun in there. This was it. And every once in a while, they'd get it out and shake it for me and say, boy, I wonder what that is. I said, boy, I know what that is. Well, we got around to Christmas Eve, and finally Mother had to tell Dad, oh, it's going to break his heart when he gets up on Christmas morning. And them boys have got something in there, but it ain't no. And the whole time, I never knew no different. And now Dad went down to love his hardware. And come back on Christmas Eve, and he took that box upstairs when we all went to bed. He real carefully undid all that paper and opened it up, and it was that BB gun that wasn't strong enough to kill a bird. That's what I was about to get for Christmas. And boy, crying on Christmas morning ain't no fun. Well, he broke that new shotgun down and put it in that box and wrapped all that back up and put it right back behind the tree. Well, see, I never did know none of that. I was still right on schedule. So Christmas morning, when you know this one, I don't know, but you know, but those boys said, oh no, that's the last thing that happened. Well, we got down to that. Got down to that last thing, and they had to get their cameras ready, and I said, boy, them guys, they've changed. They're really excited. They're going to get the new gun, and they're happy for me. They're going to get my picture with it when I open it up. Well, I opened that box up. Sure enough, out of them, boy, there come the stock of that new Winchester I had. Well, I was excited, and I was still just right on track. And they was stopped and couldn't even take a picture. And I still didn't understand it, except Dad took their picture. And I said, why did you take your picture? I'm the one got to do good. What's the scoop? Well, it was then that I realized what had happened. Dad had made a last-ditch effort to come up with a new shotgun. There are two things I got for Christmas in my life over the years that I know I still have. That's one of them. And my mother's Where's Valley gave all us grandkids every year when we go there for Christmas. On the Christmas tree would be little envelopes that had over it. We'd get a brand new dollar. And 14 grandkids would all get it. And that it would be different because we'd go there and there'd be one package under that tree for Mama and me and one for Dad. And everybody else had an envelope on that tree. $1. And I still got all my dollars. And you know, it's funny.